What up? It's your boy Just King Zere. Welcome back to the Just King Zere podcast. And yeah, man, today we're gonna be talking about Rachel Kolisi and Sia Kolisi's divorce. The divorce. I'm a bit late on it, but yeah, man, better late than never. So yeah, man, Rachel and Sia, our favorite couple, uh, are divorcing. Yeah, and that set the country on fire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people were really disappointed by it. I'm disappointed about it. You know, divorce is not a beautiful thing. Divorce is like ungodly. You know, it's not a very beautiful thing. It's traumatic. It's traumatic, especially for the children. You know. So yeah, man, before we get into it, don't forget, please subscribe to the channel. Let's grow the channel. Let's have more subscribers. Let's hit 1k subscribers. Let's hit 2k. Let's hit 3k subscribers. Let's have you know let's have the amount of subscribers that match the value of the content and the knowledge that is given here. You know what I'm saying? By me. Let's have proper subscriptions. Let's be a force to be reckoned with. Let's have a community. Yeah, man, and we can do podcasts, we can do interviews. Yeah, we can really expand. Yeah, man. So let's get straight into it. Sia and Rachel are that couple. They are that couple. Black and a white guy. You know, that couple where you really look into the past, into where they come from, where how far the relationship goes back, and you look at it and you're like, damn, wow. Because I remember seeing Sia when we were still staying in the villages, you know, in the villages there in the Eastern Cape. Was still, you know, a broer nyana, you know, crusty SF, crusty AF, you know, before he was Sia, you know, the way you see him now. The lady was with him, you know. I think I saw some pictures when she was there in the villages. You know what I'm saying? That's how far back it goes, you know, and that's why we connected with that relationship. You know, that's why we connected with that relationship in that way, because it was like, here's this white lady loving our black brother. You know, it's always beautiful to see a lady loving a man, supporting him, and not leaving. Because a lot of ladies nowadays, leaving a relationship is nothing to them, you know, especially the slave queens and all. Leaving a relationship is nothing to them, you know. They don't feel threatened enough, you know, to be like, damn, after, like, what am I gonna do? You know, where am I gonna find love again? And that's the case, because where are you gonna find love again? You know, you find a lady in her mid-30s, late 30s, living a guy who she's been through thick and thin with, she has built with, leaving him for some reasons, nyana, that can be fixed, you know, and then she's thinking that she's gonna get married again. Not usually. It doesn't go that way. Majority of women who do that, they don't get married again. Do you understand? So, and you find out you've left your man, you've left your family, you know, and you are going back to where you started, you know, to family politics with your people you were born with and all that. And many of them regret it. That's just the way it is. So when you see a lady stick by a broer through thick and thin, that's why in the Bible they talk about thick and thin, you know. That's why they talk about thick and thin, through sickness and in health. That is a real love. You can't say you love someone until you've been with them through it all. You know what I'm saying? You need to be there. But most of the people nowadays, females, they feel they're too powerful. They feel that they can go and sell their bodies. Nowadays, people selling their bodies is nothing. They can easily do it, you know. And they don't feel any remorse about it, you know. They don't feel any remorse about it. But they are just messing up their own life and their own future. You know, they're literally selling their souls for money and fame. That's it. Literally. When you violate your own body, you will be the one to pay the consequences. And that's what people are doing. They're really living that type of lifestyle instead of chasing a lifestyle of love and companionship and being with one person. Do you understand? So that's why relationships like Sia, Kolisi, and Rachel will stand out to us. And despite Sia, and yes, Sia, the two-time world champion, I think is the first to win the World Cup twice, back to back, as a captain. You know what I'm saying? He led us to victory 2 times. We are world champions, for the second time. It's amazing. And by his side is the supporting, loving wife who's just really, she's got an internet presence. She's there with his kids. She's also doing some great works. She was showing us how she does intermittent fasting, how she lost weight in 30 days. Literally, it was very dope. Like, you could see that it was like this family is really contributing to South Africa in very good ways. You know what I'm saying? So really showing us the impossible is possible. So that's why it was very disappointing for all of us. That damn, man, does love exist? Is it worth a try? Very depressing stuff. So yeah, man, I didn't read that thing, the pages of his book where he was saying he was struggling with porn and cheating and all those things. But I could see where it's going, So these are serious problems. This cheating stuff that's happening with men, it's a very big problem. I wonder what's causing that. Does porn lead to that? I don't know. But for me, I don't believe that you should be excessively watching porn when you are in a relationship. I don't think so. But then again, what if your wife is not wanting to engage with you in sexual affairs? You know what I'm saying? That's what can cause someone to maybe do that. It's multifaceted. I do believe that everyone should deal with this type of issues. They should deal with these issues properly. All the type of issues, sexual intimacy problems. All those things should be dealt with very, very from both sides. We need to make sure. The Bible says that men and women, they must engage. If they are married, they must engage in sexual affairs. They must be one flesh. And if they stop, they must stop for a while, maybe for prayer's sake, maybe for fasting's sake, but then soon after they must come back together. What does it mean? Sexual. It must be sexual. Must not deprive each other if you are married, because sex is the marriage. Don't let anyone fool you. That's what the Bible says. Sex is marriage. Do you understand? So it is the when they say one flesh, that's what they mean. Do you understand? So of course we can go apart and whatever. Maybe one is doing this one, but soon after you must get back. You know what I'm saying? Of course, trust and all those things are very important, but people must not have an unhealthy sexual relationship where now it's going years and years and years, and there's like friction there. There's the sexual relationship, the intimate relationship between a man and a woman is disturbed. It's like it's not being monitored or pushed properly. You find that the relationship has a destabilization, and this cold war is happening for years and years and years. That's the problem. Do you understand? It's okay, maybe one person, we do it once a week. That's still fine. Do you understand? As long as there's that routine that, okay, after this time we are together, after this. But now you find 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, maybe once a month, and then the guy is busy and the girl is too busy, and then boom, boom, after 3 months, and then boom. You do understand? It's there's no consistency. There needs to be consistency, even if it's once a week. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's once a week. Do you understand? That is a must. And once you fail to do that, then other things, you'll say that, yeah, I have a porn problem, I have what. No, I don't believe in porn problems. There's no such thing as a porn problem. I don't believe that. I don't believe that, because porn is a result of something. You know, unless you yourself are just too addicted to these things. Too much of everything is bad. That's what I can say. Too much of everything is bad. You understand? If you overdo something, that's anything. It's not just to say this is a porn problem. No, anything that you overdo is bad. But I'm not saying porn, whatever, doing things, it's natural. Do you understand? All these things are natural. But overdoing it is a problem. Instead of doing the right thing, which is to be with your wife. The thing that you can't do more wrong when you do a lot of it or whatever is being with your wife. That is what is needed. You married your wife, that's who you must be with. That is the main thing. When you're being married and now you're too much on porn and whatever, then there's a big problem. But if you are too much on your wife, then it's good. But of course, too much of everything is still bad at the same time. Do you understand? Just consistency. Just like you're consistent with your training for rugby, whatever, you need to be consistent with your wife, even if it's once a week. That's what I learned as well about things in life, that if you can do something once a week, you are good. Once a week, you are fine. You don't have to be overexerting yourself, once. But now you find 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 months are passing, then you know you're flopped. Do you understand? That's what I'm going to say about it. And then now, sooner or later, you'll be tempted. And when you are tempted, you are somewhere in a club or whatever, girls are throwing themselves at you. You are tired of using your hand. And boom, the girl is just opening for you. Boom, 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 boom. You find yourself cheating. Your wife finds out about it. It becomes a big issue. Now it starts becoming a problem. You start to have a cheating problem. Do you understand? So that's all it is, you know. Consistency is the way. You know, so that's what I'll say about that. I wish them the best. Yeah, I know they've done something in this life. Yeah, they are inspirational people. And I wish the best for them. And Kolisi, I wish the best for him as well. I wish the best for the lady. And yeah, man. So many cheating things happening. Capsada small, being captured with a woman in bed. You know, guys like Oscar Mbo, man, it's just been crazy. Kelvin Momo, all cheating or living, you know, dealing with other women. You know, Kelvin Momo, I believe they dumped each other with Pabalwa, or seen with another woman automatically. You know what I'm saying? So all this type of things is just. Yeah, man, you wonder what the hell's happening. But is it something new? It's a problem that we've been facing for forever. I don't think it's just here in South Africa. It's just a thing, man. This cheating thing, you wonder what is the cause of it. You wonder what is the root of it. You wonder where does it stem from? Where does this thing stem from, you know? But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I don't wish people to be discouraged, because this type of stuff is discouraging. I don't wish people to be discouraged from marriage. We must marry. Marriage has dignity. Even if you divorce, it's fine. At least you were married. You made your kids within marriage. You were married. You know, even if you're divorced, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? At least in life, you can always beat your chest to say, you know what? I did things the right way. You know, and even in the eyes of the Lord, it's much better, because you have not sinned. You know what I'm saying? You have not sinned. You did not sin. You did things and God will reward you for that, for doing things the right way. You will be rewarded. And yeah, man, I'm not discouraged. We must not be discouraged. We must look forward and do things in the correct manner, because this is what the devil does. The devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Do you understand? Destroy people's faith, destroy people's hope. You know what I'm saying? Destroy everything that has to do with the glorifying of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. When it comes to the impact and the influence, Kolisi definitely is one for the books. Definitely is one for the books. I don't know, is he the first black captain? He is. You know what I'm saying? He's a history maker. He's a history maker. You know what I'm saying? So, big congratulations to the Springboks for the hard work. Yeah, and the consistency. They're just kicking ass. They're just kicking ass. Yeah, man. Sia's just a good captain and leader for that whole establishment. And yeah, man. That's about it for this video. What else do I want to add? Nothing much really. Just thank you guys for your support. The last videos that I did really helped my page. We're talking about Chidima and all those things. They help my page. But I was speaking truth on that, and I hope everyone who listened heard what I was saying. It's not hate. It's really information that needed to be shared, because here in Africa we are being attacked. We are being attacked. The enemy is attacking the blacks. This is, if you want to see divide and conquer being executed at its most high level, it's what's happening right now. We're being turned on each other. We're being fed information. Nigerians are being fed. South Africans are killing Nigerians. South Africans are killing Nigerians. South Africa is being fed. Nigerians are selling drugs. Nigerians are selling drugs. Do you understand? So, although there's some truth to those things, when it comes to xenophobic attacks back in 2019 and whatever, people were killed. Do you understand? Let's not lie about that. And when you talk about drugs, yes, there are Nigerians that are selling drugs. A lot of them. They're a big number. But are they the only people selling drugs? No. No. Hell no. As you can see right now, Colombians are doing big, crazy things in South Africa. They're bringing the drugs in South Africa as well. White people are manufacturing drugs in South Africa. Do you understand? So, Indians, whatever, people are busy in South Africa, all types of criminals. So it's not just Nigerians, it's not just African immigrants, it's immigrants from America, South America, who are known for that. They are, Colombians, they are known for those things. Mexicans, they are known for those things. Do you understand? So it's not just, but you see, we're being pushed to say African, and everyone, we're just being made to fight with each other. So we must awake. I'll do a separate video on this one. So anyways, your boy Just King Zere signing out.